So today I just got in from my flight. I'm in Kelowna right now in my Airbnb, and I think I've shown this in one of my videos before, but it's pretty cool. There's like it's a one, or it's not even a one bedroom, but it could be considered a one bedroom. It's got these big sliders that come out here, and so they've got the bed there and a nice little seating area, and then the kitchen, whatever. I was just I was just sitting here realizing, going, I forgot to shoot a video. And so I thought I'd shoot a quick video for you right now. And the thing that's been on the top of my mind has been timesheets. Like I said, I've just flew in to Kelowna from Victoria to work with one of my ASF partner program clients. And I was thinking about the concept of timesheets. They don't have timesheets in their office. And I thought back to when I used to use timesheets in the first accounting practice that I was in. I was in a multiple partner firm for 18 years, and it was the traditional timesheet. You filled out the timesheet. You filled out the timesheet, and when I look back on it now, it's like if you're filling in timesheets, like I went to university for 5 years, then got out of university, started articling in an accounting firm, did that for 3 years. Then did another 2-year in-depth tax. So that was like school for 10 years of schooling to get my professional designation to basically be punching a time clock. Like nothing against factory workers, but it's like going to a factory worker and grabbing your sheet, click, click, time in, time out, and punching it in and out. And I thought, how degrading is that? Like you go to school to become a professional accountant for like 10 years to actually punch in a time sheet, and it's like not even that, it's like every point one, like 1/10 of an hour, every point 6 minutes, every 6 minutes I had to mark it down, mark it down, mark it down. And as for and the profession's wondering why we're having a hard time attracting quality star people to come into the profession. Well, they don't want to be coming and treated like they can't be trusted. When you think about this, you give your staff member one of your teammates a timesheet, say fill out every 6 minutes you have to account for where you are. That's I almost dropped an F-bomb. That's completely degrading. You think about it. This is why shifting the whole model around and getting away from the billable hour is not only, it'll make you way more money because value pricing, that's a whole another issue. We can get on the value pricing. You go to the value pricing, you go to subscription model, smooths out your cash flow, clients know the price. The clients love it. You'll love it because you'll make way more money than you ever did before. But your staff will love it because you can use other KPIs, other key performance indicators to see if you're actually turning files around quick enough. That doesn't make your staff feel like your big brother looking over them. What do you do for this 6 minutes? What do you do for this 6 minutes? What do you do for that 6 minutes? And when they're not tracking all their time, which is one of the sins in my book that I wrote, they won't spend time tracking time. Like it's amazing the amount of time, like once you stop tracking time and doing invoicing after the fact, you'll be amazed at how much time you have because you're not tracking time anymore. Anyways, so I just wanted to talk about that a little bit more. If you're still using timesheets, again, you're losing money because you're not value pricing. Number two, you're billing after the fact, which is killing your cash flow. But number three, you think about the impact it has on your staff. It basically makes you're saying to your staff, you don't trust them to do what's right. You don't trust them to do this. And we're talking about professional accountants. I personally went to school for 10 years for it. And I'm so glad that my first partnership ended and I ended up starting my own practice, because after that it was like, okay, forget the time, she's not doing it anymore, because it's degrading. It really is. So there you go. I'm Eric Slovak, and wherever you're watching this, please scroll down, leave a comment for me. Stay tuned for more success tips to come.